Welcome to Coffee with Viking. I am Mike. Cheers. Do-gooders drop dead. Acts 5:3. Ananias, why have you let Satan fill your heart? You lied to the Holy Spirit, and you kept some of the money for yourself. Jews, rich and poor, join the movement. Many of the richer members sell some of their land and give the money to the disciples, who distribute it among the poor believers. Apparently, this generosity draws praise, which one couple, Ananias and Sapphira, decides to cash in on. They think they can kill two birds with one stone. One, they think they can help the poor, and two, buy themselves some glory in the process. But Ananias and Sapphira end up as the two dead birds, and their claim to fame is shame. They sell a hunk of their property. Then Ananias brings part of the money to the disciples, claiming he's donating all of it. Somehow Peter knows better, and it's because he's been filled with the Holy Spirit. Perhaps the buyer told him, or maybe it was an even more reliable source. Peter scolds Ananias. The property was yours to sell or not sell as you wished, and after selling it, the money was also yours to give away. How could you do a thing like this? You weren't lying to us, but to God. Ananias drops dead with the speed of a massive heart attack or a bolt of lightning from the sky. The same thing happens to his wife 3 hours later. She hasn't heard that her husband is dead, so she repeats the lie. She drops dead the moment Peter shocks her with bad news wrapped around a horrifying prophecy. How could the two of you even think of conspiring to test the Spirit of the Lord like this? The young men who buried your husband are just outside the door, and they will carry you out too. The story reads like literal overkill. Why would God kill two people for exaggerating? Bible experts say the original language suggests that it isn't shock that kills this couple. It's God who pulls the trigger. If so, it's gruesomely ironic. The name Ananias means God is merciful, but apparently not today. The Bible is full of stories about God killing sinful people. God even burned up two sons of Aaron, priest, who got a worship ritual wrong. They disobeyed the Lord by burning before him the wrong kind of fire, and that can be found in Leviticus 10:1. In many of these instances, including the death of Ananias and Sapphira, the punishment causes a snap to effect, great fear gripping the entire church. Suddenly, everyone knows not to trifle with God or his ministers. And the thing is, God is merciful, but he is also just. And one thing he will not take is blaspheming the Holy Spirit and lying to the Holy Spirit, which is what these people did. They were lying to God himself, not to Peter. They let greed take over, and God gave the punishment he saw fit. I don't question what God does. I know He's just. I know He's all loving and merciful, but He is also just. I love you all. Stay blessed. Stay caffeinated. And have a wonderful day.